Hello everyone, welcome to Hidden Collections. On today's agenda is the Cinderace because it got bumped from yesterday's video for the Battle Academy. Gosh, why couldn't I remember that? The Battle Academy, so we're going to do the Cinderace V Box, and then next week we'll have Grookey, and I picked up a Toxtricity box to finish off these sleeved blisters. So we have this Cinderace sleeved blisters here to open up with this. So I just noticed about this this box has been knocked around somehow because the big jumbo card, it looks like it's bent down here. If you can see, it's bent down and shifted, and one of the Sword and Shield packs isn't in where it's supposed to. I got these in the mail from a while ago. So hopefully if I have to add another pack, it's probably just hidden behind, most likely. So get into this. I hope everyone enjoyed Wednesday's video with kind of the Sun and Moon I guess trip through the Sun and Moon series for a random buy. Oh, there it is. A random buy Wednesday, one of every pack from the Sun and Moon besides the specialty sets, Dragon Majesty, Shining Legends, and Hidden Fates. Yeah, this thing's got all sorts of jacked. Look at the top corner. Yeah, I guess that one can get just recycled. I mean, there's no reason to keep that. But yeah, the pack just shifted behind. So we got the two Sword and Shield evolutions and a Cosmic Eclipse. I grabbed another pack just in case if we needed to add something to it along with the sleeve blisters. Here is the code card for that box. Here's the Cinderace promo. So, trying to get that up there before we get into the openings. So at the time of filming this one, we're close to the giveaway of the 151. So we're going to give away this EV Funko Pop. So as soon as we hit the 151, whatever video we hit or surpass the 151, we'll be doing that. I'll say it in that one or in the net and keep putting it out there. So evolutions. That opened up real easy. Let's see if we can get my favorite card out of evolutions or any of these. Let's see if we can get a Ninetales. Nope, I did 4, so that one goes there. So don't want to make that mistake already. Voltorb, Tangela, Poliwag, Seal, Magikarp, Reverse Pidgeot Spirit Link, and Eradicate. Cosmic Eclipse. Gonna get something. Nope. Well, it's white there. Energy or Vesta. So Coughing, Nosepass, Snorunt, Rockruff, Deerling, Rapidash, and a Volcarona GX. So did get an ultra rare out of these ones. Got 2 fire type. So moving in the Sword and Shield. But how did did the Battle Academy, that new Pokemon, they call it a board game. I mean, yeah, it comes with a board, but I don't think you really need that. Sorry, I was fixing the bulk pile thing going on. A big charm seeking. I think it's very interesting. Another way for others to learn. I mean, you had the League battle decks that came out. Well, were more Grookey and Cloyster. The League battle decks are much more advanced for somebody who's, played the Battle Academy, learned how to play, and then step up to what's it called? The League Battle decks. I can't believe I forgot what that was. Move up to that and start playing those and feeling more, and then go to Pokemon League. I think it's a great stepping stones. It's almost like the old I don't think Pokemon had them, but when Wizards of the Coast is doing it, like their old Magic sets had starter, advanced, and expert. So you talk about like starter for that. I think they put them on Pokemon cards too. I'd have to look. I think they did. Score Bunny, we got Grookey and Score Bunny Reverse and Stonejourner. So, you know, you're talking about like the theme decks that they sell at Target for like $10. I mean, those would be, I think those would be considered a little bit more advanced. But now you have the League Battle decks, which are advanced, almost could go into expert because they are playable. So I think that's what they're trying to do here with all these. So you got your beginner, advanced, and then I think once you start playing in the Pokemon League and do the upgrades to those decks that's needed, Electabuzz and a Bolton full art. So it's a great, I know I'm fumbling with it, it's just slightly off center, but a great looking card. I actually like the colors of it, and like with the green, blue, and it's had a little tealish tint to it. Put that down there. I mean, I can't complain about these single pack blisters for Rebel Clash. Been really good. On the pulls coming out of them, and even the booster boxes of this set, really think they kind of spruced them up a little bit. I mean, things are starting to normalize. I know things starting to get back to normal, and then Vikavolt. Sorry, I had to think about that. I think things are trying to return to normal. Some stores are able to start running tournaments again. I know no big tournaments are probably done for the year because you can't put 5,000 to 10,000 people, depending on how big it is, on a regional tournament or something like that. I don't know how big Pokemon ones are. I was looking forward to trying to make it to one this year in my area if I was able to. You know, I'd probably I'd have to look and see what I could do to try to build a deck to play with to have some fun. Rongzong, Glaring Berserker, or just go to look around. Maybe try to find some stuff to open on the channel. What's there? So that's just like one of the goals for next year. There's that. So, but I mean, we're in July. I didn't even, say that in the other videos. We're in July. And in, just over a month, it's going to, or, in a month, it's going to be August, but a little bit in a couple weeks in that, we're going to have Darkness Ablaze. So we're going to have the third set coming out already for Sword and Shield. I mean, and it's going to just be a Charizard feeding frenzy, I think. I know I'm probably going to go pre-order a little bit more on that set. I mean, it's just bound to happen. I mean, because that's going to be more readily available. I mean, Burning Shadows is it's finally out of print, going up in price. Unbroken Bonds going up. Cosmic Eclipse hasn't gone up because it's still being printed, and it's still I believe on rotation. It's going to survive rotation, so it doesn't have to worry. But I mean, the Breaks and Charizard card itself has gone up because I think it's being. I'd have to check online at different stores, but I feel like it spiked in price because it was being bought out by individuals. because they saw how low it was and how well the other Charizards are doing, like Hidden Fates, Burning Shadows, and Unbroken Bonds on the prices of those cards for those Charizards. So, you know, scooping them up for 20, 30. I think when I opened mine up, I think when the TCG Player app told me, I think it was only like 30-something dollars. I thought it was like 50. I mean, it was, you know, when you do the TCG app on your phone, it's like the lowest near mint price. So probably about 40, I would say. So, yeah. More Barboach, Barracuda, Stuffle, Lotad, Growlithe, Healisk, and a non-ultra rare card. So last pack. But I don't think I ever said this. I hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. A nice little video to watch. You know, if you're doing something, getting ready to go do anything, you know, go out and enjoy the weather that you're having where you're at. I mean, I hope it's not rainy and cloudy. Thank you, dogs next door. It's hot here and stuff, and so the window's open so that it comes through more, and Toxtricity. So unfortunately, we got one good hit from all those Rebel Clash packs, but we did get some other stuff. But like I said, like always, thank you everyone who watches. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing. Just can't thank you enough for supporting the channel. Until next time, have a great day. See you later.